maybe imithetho yami ayifani neyabazali bami.
Yeah.
You know, kunezinto lezi that I would say no to my kids.
Okay.
Then mayazi ukuthi mama uthe hayi thithi ngiyocela kugogo.
Yeah.
Gogo ngicela into esoko kathi ya.
Okay.
Yakela abantwana. You know. So it becomes a challenge.
Yeah.
So say imithetho yakho sometimes because now you under your roof yabazali imithetho yakho melithi ngehla kancane.
Yeah. We are recording this podcast from Indabila Lifestyle Corner. Shout out to Indabila for having us. I'm Mshengufied. I'm your host, Temba Materiala. Welcome to another episode of TVC PARENTS. Shout out to Indabila for hosting us. And also a big shout out to Itools Barber for these fresh haircuts. What tools? You can find them at Douglas Motweneng Nagafuni. So yeah, thank you so much to Itools Barber. On today's episode, we have Osisi Onhlanhla. Onhlanhla.
Hi, Njan.
Saphila njani?
Saphila.
Hawu Onhlanhla. Usitshele ke ngawe Onhlanhla.
Yo, I don't even know mangikhuluma ngami ngaphelelana.
Okay.
Onhlanhla Tshabalala.
Okay.
A parent of 2.
Okay.
I have a daughter, I have a son.
Okay.
You are one thing about Kulisayo manje.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my world.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's good, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you said they are. My age as well.
Age, my daughter is 11 and my son is 9.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ukhulisile mas.
Balandela neduze futhi.
Yeah, ne?
My best friends.
No, that's good. Iyo lento lesifunayo.
Yeah.
Kuma siblings, right?
Yeah.
Ne? Okay. And uhlala nabo?
Yes, I live with them. Hlala nabo.
Okay.
Hlala nabo ekhaya with my parents.
Oh. Okay.
So, siyabakhulisa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And how's that like? I mean,
well, it does have disadvantages akhona, but
okay.
Also has advantages amaningi.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
It starts with they don't feel my absence.
Oh yeah.
It's just ukuthi ngiyasebenza.
Okay.
Because I work in the industry, so
okay.
In the entertainment. So in this case where I have to go maybe ngihambile for a week maybe.
Oh yeah.
So guaranteed they are gonna get proper parenting.
Okay.
Angeke baze befile absence yomzali.
Oh yeah.
Abazali bakhona. Yeah.
Oh okay. Nice. And then I mean, in all of that, you are still a child, and you have 2 kids. How's that going for you? I mean,
so that's a challenge for Tige.
Okay.
That's a challenge, because now maybe imithetho yami ayifani neyabazali bami.
Yeah.
You know, kunezinto lezi that I would say no to my kids.
Okay.
Then mayazi ukuthi mama uthe hayi thithi ngiyocela kugogo.
Yeah.
Gogo ngicela into esoko kathi ya.
Okay.
Yakela abantwana. You know. So it becomes a challenge.
Yeah.
So say imithetho yakho sometimes because now you under your roof yabazali imithetho yakho melithi ngehla kancane.
Yeah. Ne. Ama message maningi endlini
omunye uthe mara ugogo uthe mos or mama umkhulu uthe mos mara mina ngithi.
Okay.
So sometimes you have to ulwele leso space ukuthi I'm the parent here.
Yeah. So manje makwenzekile ukuthi I mean you technically you're still a child gogweni.
Yeah.
And makwenzekile ukuthi bakuchawude endlini and in front of your kids, how do you feel? I mean,
yeah. Bese isikhathi we had that isikhathi leso le period lapho bebanga khona ukuhlukanisa.
Okay.
So we had to ukuthi sihlale phansi nabazali ngithi okay manje ngithethisa asikhulumeni yabo. So into engayifunda even with my parents bona babodwa. They never used to have arguments in front of us.
Oh yeah.
You understand? There's no kubona nje in a situation with okay konke hambayo, but they would take arguments wabo somewhere else baphikisane babodwa babuye sibabuya kithi siba right.
Yeah.
So I had to now learn that ngithatha okay now because now I'm trying to be that person abantwana bamele bam respect. You know. Cela ningifake ku that. Put me in my naughty corner.
Yeah.
Take me to that naughty corner and ning reprimand and khulumeni nami.
Yeah.
You know. But again ngoba bazali sometimes lokusuka ngaleso sikhathi leso.
Yeah. Abazikhohle.
Mayisukile isukile. And mele nami ngizithobe and then I become that child.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Mele sizame, like we are trying but we don't have more arguments or bangangithethisi in front of the kids.
Okay.
But it's hard.
No.
It's hard.
I can imagine. I mean, bantwana bakho bala, abazali bala, and you probably also now you have your own parenting style.
Yeah.
Ofuna abantwana bakho bakhule ngayo kube mhlambe abantu benduku, or you know, abasabhilivela ku corporal punishment,
yes.
you know.
Yes.
And then how do you handle that? Uyabona bafuna ukushaya umntwana and when you don't, you know, approve.
So nami ngiya approve ekushayeni ne.
Okay.
Mara the only challenge is angikwazi ukushaya abantwana.
Eish.
Angikwazi, so nginokusola ngithi yazi mama ngicela umshaye lo.
Yeah.
Or alevze ukuzokushaya. Yabona? Because angikwazi ukushaya. I have that soft spot for kids.
Yeah.
And mara bayadinga that harsh, that push.
Yeah.
You know,
Cool.
of which maybe I could say it's something, maybe a role a dad you can play if parents need to as a couple.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So if in Sekaya, I get kubaba to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yabo.
Yeah.
So mele kube ke I sengifaka laba ke abanye abazali ukuthi I play that harsh role kube nomuntu abamsabayo.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And then in that bakubiza bani? Nhlanhla mama.
They call me mom.
Oh, okay. And then abazali bakho?
And then ugogo nomkhulu.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then kunomama mncane, sihlala nomama mncane. Nomama mncane naye plays a role yakhe kuba umama mncane.
Mama is your little
sister. Yes.
Oh, okay. Phela kenzeka ukuthi kube umama mncane kanti uauntie laba bayasizayo, yabo?
Umama mncane my younger sister, yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Also now she helps out.
She helps out.
Yeah.
She plays a role. I think maybe any into that teaches them a family tree.
Oh yeah.
We understand understanding the roles of grandparents, understanding mom, understanding woman, you know. So I think bakhula kahle, they'll understand and value a family more than anything.
Yeah. So okay. And then what's your parenting style, or how do you want your kids to be raised, or how do you raise them, Joanna?
So my kids are my friends more than anything.
Okay.
Like anginabo abanye abangani ke. So mangikhula my sisters were my friends, you know.
Yeah.
So now having to raise them, I want them to understand me. Bangibone mangikwatile. Bangacabanga ukuthi hey mama makangakwata uzoba so.
Oh yeah.
So I learn more about them, ngiyabajwayela.
Yeah.
Ngibazi ukuthi okay, sengize ngazi nama characteristics wabo ukuthi okay, how do I treat this one? How do I treat this one?
Yeah.
Lo munye akazwani nokuthethisa mina ngimhlalise phansi khulume naye. Lo munye uzwa ngenduku ke ngokumakangana. My son is active.
Oh,
he
yeah.
speaks like indleba yikho lapho.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then usisi wakhe uthulile, you know. Mawumthethisa uyakhala ke lo yana.
Well.
Mawumthethisa uyakhala.
Yeah, why kunjalo vele. I think half the time or most of the time you'd find ukuthi amantombazana, you know, afuna ukuthethiswa abafana kumele uzumgwajisa or uzufaka indlela ukuze aze.
Edesagijimisana with my son khona lapho kumele ngimgijimise khona ngibona ukuthi okay, for him to really understand that I mean business, you know. But I think they are more my friends.
Okay.
Bafundisa like being open with me, you know. Bangafihli izinto.
Okay.
Having the ability to say ukuthi if kunento emphathekayo, or maybe even myself.
Oh yeah.
Konke ngimenzile yona angayizwisisi. Abe na that do ukuthi akhona ukuza kimi say you know mom you said this.
Yeah.
And angithandanga, or you did this angithandanga.
Okay.
So we have that relationship with my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's beautiful because I mean indlela mhlawumbe abantwana bakhulisa ngayo noba parenta ngayo sort of shapes who they become, you know, in society growing up, you know. So what's your take on that? Do you think that, you know, is a parenting style sakho, is it molding them to become better people?
Yeah. And having to teach them, rely on each other, rely on me, you know.
Yeah.
Before uzo understand abantu from ngaphandle, before you want people to accept you, just understand how do we take you, let us build the person that you can be. But one thing that really concerns me is that, am I too friendly?
Yeah.
Am I too much of a friend to them? Masebakhulile izongifikisaphi. I'm skeptical about that, you know. I'm still trying because masingabazali we learn as we go.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
So another thing that engizibuza yona ukuthi okay, as friendly as we are, because now maybe they are not teens yet.
Yeah.
You know, akakabi ama teenagers.
Teenage, yeah.
So masibafika to that age, sizokhona na ukuthi sikhuzane the way ngikhuluma nabo ngakhona. Le language engibafundisa yona le ndlela esikhulumisana ngayo bazoyi-understand then, because you know adolescence changes kids.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I understand. And I mean, kuyonke lento leyo, what have you learned and what do you think makes you a good parent for that matter?
I can say it makes me a good parent, but maybe ngizama ukubakhulisa ngendlela maybe enhance what my parents or how my parents taught me, or the relationship I had with my parents.
Okay.
You know, indlela izinto engazenzanga nabazali bami, maybe.
Okay.
You know, I try to say, okay, let me just see if this gap was closed in my life. If that gap be value in my life, maybe and I think it works.
Oh yeah.
It works.
Yeah. All right. I know. Sibonge kakhulu Sisinhlanhla for sharing your story with us. Yeah, hopefully ukhona abantu abazosizeka from listening to you talk about your parenting journey, yabo. Yeah, sibonge kakhulu.
Bonga.
All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share TVC Parents on TVC channel. Siyabonga.
So